Hi, Wendy. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Hunter wanted a drink. So, do I look a bit washed out? Should I turn that light down? Let's see if we can. Is that better? Looks a bit better, doesn't it? So, I've just got myself a coffee as well. Oh, these kids are arguing. They've waited until I've started my live, even though they know I'm going live. She's going to come down and start whinging at me, even though she's going out, and yet she's giving Hunter crap for making noise.
That's because I was trying to go to sleep.
No, you weren't. Anyway, go on, away with you. Hello. Hello, Trisha. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Julie. Hi, Jane. Right, so today I'm going to show you a few things that I am crocheting, and one thing that I've finished. I'm going to do some plying on Gwen. So we'll start with the baby blanket. Well, it's a baby blanket, but it is a typical household with kids. Yes. I'm glad there's only 2 at home out of the 5. So this is for my granddaughter when she's in her car seat. So it's just a typical granny square. It still needs washing and blocking and whatnot. Hi, Jen. You all right, love? So yeah, just typical granny square, nice and big. It's just very, very soft. Just needs to be blocked, washed and blocked. So that's the one I've finished. I have got a jumper on the go, and I've been meant to be sewing this together for about 6 weeks. But I hate sewing. But yeah, this is my jumper that I've made. It's a nice big one, and it's going to be a cozy jumper, you know, that you wear on a night time or whenever. But that's where the collar will be. I'm going to make it a nice thick one. Hi, Scrappy. So yeah, that's that. And it's like I say, it's not sewn together yet. That's the sleeves, they match the front. So I need to get it sewn together. I need to stop being daft. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Emily. Wow, this is a busy night. And I'm on with making another blanket of a granny square within a granny square within a granny square. Let me just take my hook off. And yeah, I'm partway through that, over this side. So yeah, it started that way. So it should be like that. So yeah, that's the. Hi, Mary. Hi, Trish. Wow. Hello, everybody. It'll look nice when it's done. That's just for me because I can. It's not really baby colours, is it? I just fancied making a granny square within a granny square within a granny square within a granny square. If that makes sense, because it's not a kaleidoscope blanket, because it's not lots of different colours in and then turning lots of different colours. It's just, like I said, a granny square within a granny square. So that's my crochet that I've got going on at the minute. I still haven't finished that spin from yesterday's little test live. Hi, Nikki. Anything can be baby if you give it to a bit. Well, that is very true, Trish. That is very true. But no, that's for me. I tend to finish stuff more if they're for me rather than for anyone else. Because I don't know why, but I do. But yeah, it's right, isn't it? My fingers are nearly back to normal. They're not as black as they were yesterday. Do you know, you're not the only one whose internet keeps playing up, Jenna. Mine keeps doing it, so I might end up switching to 4G soon if it goes down at any point. So I won't worry about that. You have the opposite problem, do you, Trisha? Well, yeah, a lot of people do. If it's for someone else, they get it done. But this is why I don't say yes to crochet for anyone else. I don't intend to sell crochet. I don't intend to do many things for other people because I take forever to do something. So I just don't do it. So I tend to finish it for myself. Oh, I knew I should have just left it. Hi, Cypher. You've been through spinning 360, but don't end up anywhere. That's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. So, yeah, I'll go back to, I don't know if it kind of interrupted. I knew it were going to go off, though. I haven't quite finished what I was supposed to be finishing last night. I get too sidetracked. It's like today, I've been flicking locks. Like, why not? And drum carding. And yeah. So when they're finished and I've plied them, I'll be doing this one. This is the one I did the other day when I was working, dyeing with Hunter. So I'll just, this will need a fluff as well because it's ever so slightly felted like the one with Hunter's was. So it goes from pink to purple to blue, through to green, back to blue, purple, pink. So yeah, that is what I'll be doing after I've done Hunter's and the natural fawn colour. I was freezing up a bit, yes. I'm now on 4G, so it should be all right. Fingers crossed. Thank you. Yes, that's the overdyed mystery fibre, Wendy. It's what I dyed with Hunter the other day, last week, rather, not the other day. The ones I've dyed with Hunter today in the other room. It wasn't today, it was yesterday. I'm losing my days, see. So yeah, I'm going to apply some Polwarth that I spun on Gwen for the Fleece to Jumper series. And I've got a few singles made up now, so I suppose I best apply some. So I'm going to bring you along for a apply session. I put it on this brush to stop it all from yarn barfing, basically. And I just try and keep it nice and neat. It's my way. You don't have to do it like this. I just prefer it to be on the brush, and then I know it's not going anywhere, and I can sort of like hook the brush onto my pants. I'm a bit strange. So yeah, we shall get down to that now. Oh, actually no, I do have, see, I wanted to talk about upcoming projects, but I don't want to say when they're coming up because I end up changing my mind on when I'm doing them and how I'm doing them. It's like I am going to be washing quite a bit of fleece soon, but I'm waiting for the weather to warm up slightly. We are getting sunshine, but there's no warmth to it, and I really don't like being out in the cold. So yeah, we'll get round to that soon. Is there anything anyone really wants to see? Because I mean, I will be doing combing at some point as soon as I get the table sorted, but you know me, I'm a bit lazy like that. I can't be bothered sorting it because I know where everything is, and Chris keeps getting on at me. So I should really do it, to be fair, because it's a bit of an eyesore. But I need shelves. If he put me some shelves up, I'd be able to put stuff away. So I'm blaming him. Yeah. So I've brought Gwen out for tonight because I know some of you have missed her lovely little chatter. Have I gone down again? Can you all still hear me? I don't know. Oh no, that's all right then. You don't like the cold either, do you not, Jennifer? That's fair enough. And thank you, Wendy. I was a bit too busy talking. I quite like my colourway as well. It looks a lot nicer with this light behind it because it actually shows you the colours that it is. So yeah, I'm gonna tilt you in a minute so that we can do some playing. I haven't spun in a while because I have been lazy and not made my new mother of all. That's fair enough, Trish. I've kind of got a built-in mother of all on Lancelot, so it's one of them, innit? It's like all my singles that I've spun on Gwen are still sat in there because I've been playing with Lancelot, so they've not actually had anything done with them. So with people wanting to see Gwen tonight, it's kind of give me a kick up bum so that I can apply these yarns, well, singles that I've spun months ago, and I mean they are months old. Must have spun that before Christmas, so it's well rested. That I can say. This one is the Cheviot the Cheviot that I spun while doing the sheep history the other day. I haven't managed to get a sheep history done this week. I'll try and get it. That's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll get the sheep history done tomorrow. Hi, Grandma, from Love Arts and Crafts 55. Rather than me calling you Grandma, because I know it's Grandma thinks that you do, she's got a lovely little channel, and there's only me and one other that are subscribed. So if anyone would like to go and subscribe to Love Arts and Crafts 55, that would be nice. But yeah, I'd like to call you something other than Grandma because, oh, Leanne, go away, because I don't know. You know, it's one of them, unless you prefer being called Grandma. It has one for the original flyer, but I bought. Oh, Leanne, she picks her times every time. So I'm sorry if anybody got an earful of ringing or quitting. She's a pain. For the wheel, I'm saving for planning to use it with my correct wheel, and it won't fit on the current one. That's fine. Hunter, bed.
I just want to say hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right, go on, you bed.
Wait, want to say the happy Easter bag?
No, they don't.
Yes. Do you like it?
I love him to bits, but he's a pain in my backside. Right, sorry, where were I? Mary, you are doing... Who are you doing your sheep breed? I'm not doing a sheep breed study as per se. I'm just going into the history of sheep. Mary, so I do... If I've got the fibres, I will work with those fibres and do the history of that sheep at that point. And because I've got some Schwarzbulls, I'm gonna do the history of the Schwarzbulls while I sort it. So that'll get done tomorrow, but it was meant to be just British sheep to start off with because we've got so many. But I'm gonna kind of break off and go just with what I've got right now. Love the naming of your wheels. Thank you, Michelle. Isla, lovely. So we've got Isla. Say hi to Isla. No, he's not going to listen. I understand that, Trish. Don't worry. Oh, I'll keep calm. Don't worry. I'll just ignore him. I do ignore him quite well. Not a problem, Mary Bird. So yeah, I'm gonna just tip you so that we can, well, you can see Gwen and we can see what's going on. So excuse the wobbliness. Hi, Kim. There's going to be a bit of wobble while I tip. Here she is, look. Little old Gwen. Let's just hope it don't tip everything over. You can see her. Yeah, all across. So I don't, this is something I've not done in a while. I'm going to have to take my shoes off. I can't spin with shoes on with Gwen. And I've got Christopher's socks on, so they're massive. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, Gwen's the first. I'll never get rid of Gwen. She is my beautiful little, she's my princess. For the simple reason she is what I first thought a spinning wheel was. And it's how I imagined a spinning wheel, you know, because of the fairy tales like Sleeping Beauty and things like that. And Rumpelstiltskin. It's just what I imagined a spinning wheel looking like. So she'll always be kept. I'm going wrong way, silly woman, I'm flying. And the chatter begins. She's a lot noisier than Lancelot. I will warn people who haven't seen Gwen before now. And we're off. So yeah, I'm playing from a centre ball. And this is, like I said, the Polworth from I do love Gwen. I enjoy double drive as well because you don't have to do much with them. Tend to just do what needs to be done by themselves. And put nice strong tension on so that I don't really have to do while playing either, other than make sure it's doesn't tangle. And switch hooks. Get a nice. But because I've spun these on Gwen, is the reason why I'm applying them on Gwen. If I'd have spun them on Lancelot, I'd applied them on Lancelot. All right, Kim, not a problem. Ooh, let's have a look. On the first side line. Yeah, she's a fairy tale spinning wheel for sure. She is what I first imagined spinning wheels looking like. And I just love her. I love her to bits. But she's old and she's falling apart. Until I can get her fixed properly, try not to use her so much now. And that's why I got Lance. Sorry, I thought I'd spun it wrong way then. Hi, Mr. Doughboy. We're just spinning on Gwen, playing on Gwen. Oh, God. I shouldn't say that. I should say, oh, gosh. So, yeah, I'll try and read at the same time. And Kim's back. Yeah, I tend to let the tension do most of the work when I'm playing from a centre ball. I don't know if other spinners do the same. And that's mainly because I have a high tension. And it's just how Gwen likes to do it. She doesn't like being told what to do. She likes to do it herself. Yes, it is Died by Me. It's on one of my fleece to jumper videos on the playlist. I think it's one of the ones that I had to rewash and I got a bit mad with it and then recarded it through the jump card and then spun it, if that makes sense. Because it was fine at the time that I first carded it and dyed it, but obviously I'd not washed it properly, left it for a while and it got sticky like it does. I saw your new drum card, Kim. It is very pretty. And you can off this one. I see you're enjoying it. I like that name, Zippy. Take it as quick. Are you going to have Bungle and George? Or is it just us that had the rainbow? Did anybody else have rainbow? Or watch rainbow as kids? Zippy, Bungle and George. And Zippy's slow. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it. Hi, Julie. I loved Zippy too. Zippy I liked because it just reminded me of me. I couldn't keep my mouth shut. My mum and dad were always telling me to zip it. Bungle were just the lovable teddy bear, wasn't he? And George, we're always telling Zippy to zip it, so he's probably like one of my friends. Oh, I'm showing my age there, aren't I, Rainbow? I'm not sure if Americans had Rainbow. It's an old British kids programme, a bit like your Sesame Street. Mind you, I used to watch Sesame Street as well. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I used to love watching that in the morning on Channel 4. She's loving her new wheel, Wendy, I do believe. Isn't it pretty? It's very Art Deco. She's very pretty. Mr. Rogers. I don't know. Was that not the fella that looked after Zippy Bungle and George? I'm not sure, Mary Bird. I watched so many stuff when I was a kid. So many, so much. So many things, so much stuff. I will learn how to speak England one day. Oh, look, I've got Sesame Street stuck in my head now. Ooh, I think I best change hook. I'm getting a bit full there. Getting a bit full. Oh yeah, you are, aren't you? You're getting your drum card. Hi, Belinda. Oh, it was Jeffrey. Yes, you are right, Belinda. Ah, see, Wendy knows. Mr. Rogers was an American show that didn't reach the UK. No need to change your Yorkshire accent. Why did I? I do have a knack of swapping and swapping between Yorkshire and Lancashire, and Scottish and Irish, and whatever else accent comes towards me. It was Jeffrey. My favourite was Mr. Grouch. Was, yeah, the green monster on Sesame Street. I didn't really like Big Bird. He was too nice. I can do Geordie. My nan were a Geordie. She came from Jarrah. God rest her soul. Why, aye, man? Aye. Oscar the Grouch, that's the one. He was my favourite. Like I say, I weren't too keen on Big Bird. That big yellow bird. He kind of did my head in. Why, aye, man? I'm off to Whitby Bay. I'm going home. Oh my God, if I lived anywhere near Beamish, Julie, I would be working there. I'd be asking them, can I dress up too? Can I spin? Can I teach these kids how to spin yarn? Can that be my daytime job? Can you pay me for that, please? I love Beamish, absolutely love it. I must have been like 5 or 6 times. Taking kids, I just love it. I want to dress up in them clothes all day long and have an excuse to dress up in Victorian clothes. There is too many accents on this little island of ours. I think you only have to travel, what is it, 7 to 12 miles, and the accent changes. And you've got your really, really broad accents, and then ones that you can understand, like mine. Seriously, Jude, I'd work there, me. If I lived anywhere near Beamish, I really would work there. Oh my God, I can hear Hunter. He's shouting and screaming just to do his sister's head in. And the reason why he's doing that is because she's asked him to be quiet because she wants to go to sleep. Because she's got an exam tomorrow, part of her GCSEs. I think it's a maths one. It could be English, I'm not sure. She'll be fine. And she was saying to him, it's to see if I get into college. She's already told me she don't want to go to college. She wants to go to work. So what's she telling him stuff like that for? And I bet your accent's different from Yorkshire accent, isn't it, Jen? Yeah, believe it or not, Belinda, Hunter's 8 is nearly 9. He'll be 9 in June. And Kimmy is 15, nearly 16. And he just goes out of his way to do her head in. And she gets really, really twined with him. And I think that's why he does it, because he knows he can wind her up. It's so funny at times, but then other times it's like, oh, will you stop it? They end up arguing like cat and dog. They're terrible. See, I've still got my Yorkshire accent, but when I'm with my friends, my Lancashire friends, I end up coming out with a bit of a Lancashire accent. And then if I talk to anyone else, I end up, you know, I was saying it the other day, I was in Birmingham services one day and didn't even realise I were in Birmingham. And I started talking like a brummie. And Chris goes, Sadie, stop it. I'm like, what? He goes, you're in Birmingham. I'm like, oh dear, never mind. People will think you're taking Michael out of them. I'm not. Promise I'm not. I just can't help it. I'm from Birmingham. Mind you, Dudley's just as bad. My name's Sadie and I'm from Dudley. It's funny, innit? I love accents. He is a typical lad. He's a pain in the butt. You have 2 boys that like to argue and fight at 6 in the morning. Well, at least it's in the morning and not night time. You probably sound absolutely fine to me, Belinda. It'll be you going, well, that's not how you sound on your lives. What are you talking like me for? You know, if I ever met you, I am terrible. Hi, Maribel. We're just playing some Polworth on Gwen. So I probably sound like I'm shouting because I feel like I've got to shout over her. terrible. I really am. Hi, Spinning Saga. Coming to end this soon. There's not much left. Oh, don't come off. I don't want you to come off. Right, so you've got little ones that get up at middle at night, so when they're up at stupid o'clock in the morning, it feels worse. Hi, good looking hunky. Oh, so you called Peter, sorry. I read that afterwards. Hi, Peter. Oh my God, someone needs to get rid of him. Let me get rid of him. Block user. I actually had to read that before I realised it were a bloody whatever. Troll, that's the word I was looking for. Going on about French ticklers. Puh. Hi, Hunter. Oh God, Hunter's joined us. It looks weird because it's on my account. So we can't watch out that he's not allowed. Coming to end at ball, so I've taken it off. They are stupid people, aren't they? I actually found it quite funny, but it's one of those. Can't really have people like that thinking they can get away with stuff like that. Your dog's had puppies a couple of days ago. Oh, so cute. Happy accident? Yes, very much. And I thought my baby parenting days were over. Oh, no. Not if you've had puppies. You've got it all to do again. I realised that when a few years ago when we used to breed, well, we just had ferrets to start off with, but then Jack and Jill ended up being pregnant. Well, not Jack, obviously, but Jill were. And then Princess got pregnant. So, yeah, I had little kits to look after. That were cute, feeding them when Princess didn't want no to do with them. She were a bad mum. Jill were good though. Jill looked after him. She wanted me to see her babies. I was like, yes, I know, you've got babies. We're nearly done with this one, look. Coming to end of it. I've got a feeling that person will be back under a different name. Hi, Evie. That's nice. You're coming to get... I've put your blanket in wash, Hunter.
Oh,
You'll have to take mine up.
okay. Hi. Again. Hi again. That knife is soft.
Yes.
Ow!
Right, watch where you're going, please. So, sausage. Well, that's fine, Evie. You go record some playing. So that's that one done. Oh, where have I put me? It's behind the curtain. And I can even tell you what thickness it's going to be. I've got... Well, I found my little card. It's got a little sheepies on, and I got it from the Adelaide Walker store in Addingham, North Yorkshire. Let's see how many wraps per inch we've got here. One, two. Will you get out my way? 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Get off. 8, 9. Is it 9? 10. I don't know. We'll find out. It's very thick and thin, so it's probably thicker in some spots than others. Da, 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 da. Can't. That is doing my head in. I'm going to take that off in a minute. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's roughly on a 4-ply, which is sock weight, is it? I don't know. Right, that's it. Get off. Off. Don't like things that irritate me. Have fun playing, Evie. Thank you for bobbing on. That's a nice question to ask, Hunter. At least you're being polite. It's daytime for people in America, Hunter, and it's nighttime for us in UK. Am I the only spinner that tries to get these straight when going round? I'm going to try and just move you up again. Just a little bit. Bless him. Yeah, I like to get it looking nice. I don't know why. I'm a bit finicky and it takes me forever to put some on my Niddy noddy. Let off, Gwen. Sorry, I'm not paying much attention here, am I? Bless him. I am the only one. That's fair enough. You forgot to cook dinner. Guess my kids will have to feed them. That's perfectly fine. They're old enough to look after themselves. I allow Kimmy to cook for herself from time to time. It's a bit harder with Hunter. But then I don't cook, really. Chris does it all. Because, you know, he's an absolute star. I think I've got best husband in the world. He just cleaning and cooking. I do it from time to time. I don't make him do it all the time. But he does do it most of the time. I like cooking for heaters and stuff. Or Sunday lunch. I like doing a Sunday lunch. Ooh, lovely. Thank you, Hunter. You had a fancy meal all planned out and got home from errands to a live video. Of course, I forgot to cook. Oh, bless you. Well, you could always take me with you. I can give you moral support for cooking, I think. Do you know, I need to get over this, don't I? And just kind of take it off. But I like looking at it, look. Isn't it pretty? That's my problem. And I'm saying this is why I don't like using a drop spindle. It takes me longer to put it actually onto the drop spindle than it does actually spinning it. Oh, I made that. Where am I? Bless you, Julie. Freezer meals are quality. I love how you spell welcome, Hunter. Don't forget to hit the like, everyone. Oh, thank you, Scrappy. Yeah, don't forget thumbs up, peeps. Yeah, thank God for Pingaling meals. I'm well behind on this. I could say it, but I'm carding wool, and that's way more fun. Yep, I agree there as well, Kim. That's two of us that have best ones. Toby does everything, as you know. Yes, that is true, Jennifer. You have liked, have you, Hunter? I didn't realise I could like my own videos. That's fair enough. Hi, Cynthia. Do my first ever double weave. And watching you is the only thing anchoring me to my sanity. Bless you. Oh, thank you for the virtual hug, Hunter. How the hell have you managed to do that? I don't know how you do it. I like all the purple. Yeah, it's when the jumper's done, it's definitely going to be a very purpley, bluey, whitey coloured jumper. Hi, Karen. Thank you very much. I'm getting there. Wow, has it nearly been an hour already? Buttons, is that what you pressed? Oh, I love you, Hunter. You make me giggle. He's pressing buttons and he did a virtual hug and some hearts. I don't even know how to do that. Buttons. You're a funny little lad. Yes, we all. I think we all love purple, don't we, Trish? I am a purple girl. I love purple. And this jumper's going to be pinks, purples, blues, and whites. But they're all going to be mixed in together. I'm not having any of this separating. I'm just going to... And there'll be no rhyme or reason to the pattern. I am just going to go for it. Hi, sis. You all right, Bob? Yes, you can get some biscuits. Thank you, Mary. Hunter, they're not going to dislike. They love me. That's a bit expectant, really, isn't it? Not going to dislike. They love me. Barb, if you see my name coming up and writing, it's Hunter. Hunter's saying hi. Oh, bless you. Don't worry. Your fairy houses are nice. And they do need your attention because they're amazing, Barb. Yes, they know it's you, Hunter. I've just said that. Oh, bless him. There's another reason why I do it like this as well, because it's easier to tie it afterwards. I don't miss any strings. This one is about to drive me up the wall, though. Oh, bless. Well, have a little break and you'll get there, Barb. Just a little break. Keep you where you need to be. Oh, this phone needs to stop making noises. I'm sorry if you can hear it through the thing. Microphone. I can't think. My mind just goes daft. What do you mean same, Jennifer Hunter? What are you on about? Right, so Hunter, when you grow old, you're going to wear purple, are you? That's fine. The way you are winding your nib, it is too slow. I agree. I don't have that kind. Do you know, it's the only thing I do have patience for. This is why, like I was saying, I don't spin on my, what do you call it, drop spindle. Because as I'm putting it onto the drop spindle, it takes me longer to put it onto the drop spindle than it does to spin the yarn. So yeah, I understand exactly where you're coming from. It can take me up to an hour sometimes if I've got loads on. Yes, I know it was you that said it, Jennifer, but Hunter said that he agrees with you. He wants to wear purple when he's old. And I found it cute and funny. Hunter wants to wear purple when he's old. That's tickled me, that has. He comes out with some strange stuff, bless him. Where's the swab? What swab? Oh, a chew. Hunter, why are you saying, all right? He's probably just sneezed and he wants you all to say, bless you. I don't know. What's it like? He's lost plot. There must be a bit of dust about with me doing this. I've nearly at end. Come on. Off you come. Oh, I do apologise, everybody. Sven's not little anymore, Barb. He's like nearly 6 foot tall. He's going to be a giant like his brother. How are you doing that, Hunter? No, I know he's not quite that big yet, but he's what, 5 foot odd. Sadie, can you go over the counting for the yardage on your knitting order when you are done? I can do, but it won't be the same yardage once it's been washed because Polworth shrinks. So I can try and work it out from this, but I'm not very good with maths. I'll have to count the rounds. Right. Oh, at the end we are. So I'll just move you back. Where am I? We're still around. Must have turned it round. So this is reason why I like to have it the way I do. So let's see if I can just, so that I can split that, put that through, and then I can tie it off, and I know that my figure of 8 is perfectly even. So that's that side. And then I'll just and fire. There we go. So it's just me and my fussiness. You're not 5'5", Hunter.
Wait, I'm not?
No, you will. I'm 5'1".
Oh.
Come on, get upstairs. Right, so that's how I tie it off, and that's the reason why I do it like that. Right, under the chat line there is a grey smiley face. You click on that and all the fun. Oh, I didn't know that. He's not 5'5". He's talking rubbish. Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough. What? I'm lost. Yeah, I'm going to say Sven's a lot taller than Hunter. Don't listen to him. Right, let's count these. So it's a 2-yard knitting order. Have I? Oh my word. That's what happens when I'm talking. I'm going to have to retie it. Right, I'll just count it first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, excuse me, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Right, there's 84 rounds on a 2-yard knitting order. Can't help you with anything because I usually put it onto my... I usually go from this, take it off, wash it, put it onto my Amish... What do you call it? Skein winder? No. Well, it's an Amish thing anyway that has things, and I work it out in inches, and then I do inches times rounds, and then I work it out from there. Thank you, Jane. It's 168 yards. Swift. Thank you, Barb. Ed's gone. Fleur. Hunter's confused me by getting involved and twanging things at you. Like, why did he need to do that? Daft sod. So yeah, I'm going to leave that on there for a bit, just simply because it's ever so slightly overspun. So if I leave it on there, I'll stretch it out and it'll be right for when I go and wash it. You're going to go get your tea. You go and get your tea and enjoy, because it's now 25 to 10. I've been on an hour and 5 minutes. But yeah, I usually work my yards out on a Swift, and I'll do it in inches. I do it the long way around. So I'll do it in inches, times that by how many rounds I've got, and then go on to Google and put how many inches are in a yard. And Google tells me what I need to know. Yelling Swift at me. That's fine, Scrapper. I knew it were Amish. That were as good as it got. Oh, tell you, I've lost plot. I'm so out of sync of doing lives. It's unbelievable. But I tell you what, next time I'll be more ready. I'll have my Swift with me, and I'll show you how I do it. And I'll have a calculator ready, and we'll go with that. Yeah, thank goodness for Google, Wendy. That is very true. And thank you, Spinning Saga. Hi, Tracy. You may have finally made it, but I'm going. Right, so there's 36 inches in a yard. Yeah, it usually comes out about 50 odd. About usually between 53 and 59 inches. I do believe my Swift is a 2-yard Swift, but like I say, when I wash, Polworth shrinks. So it's usually about 1.5 yards. Jane, if I hadn't have had you, I'd have never have got where I needed to be with that, because I'd have had to go, I need to go on Google. I can't tell you what I do. Right, you have a fantastic day, Kim. Have a fantastic day, Tracy. Have a fantastic evening, Jen and Wendy and Nat and everybody else, my darling Barb and everybody. You all just need to go and have a fantastic time and try not to get too confused in my lost words and not very good English. I don't speak very good England at times. It's hard work. This brain just doesn't like to work. I should do it during the day and I might actually get somewhere. So I love you all so much. Have fun. Mwah. And I'll see you all again soon. Okay? Bye-bye.